The forecourt of the District Authority of Neunkirchen was once a sealed, sun-baked parking area. On hot days, the asphalt heated up dramatically, and even the interior spaces of the building could no longer be adequately cooled. This situation became the starting point for a climate-positive transformation: maximum greening, partial desealing, and the consistent application of the sponge city principle. The landscape architects of Ambient Consult designed a project that turned a hard, overheated surface into a living landscape, a place that breathes, cools, and gives back to its surroundings. Generous plantings now soften the space, and the sponge city structure ensures that rainwater remains in the natural cycle instead of disappearing into the sewer system. A freestanding vertical green wall rises close to the facade, wrapping the building in a veil of vegetation that cools it naturally. Along the street, a row of newly planted trees casts shade and forms a gentle buffer to the urban environment. A clear central axis guides visitors toward the entrance, framed by species-rich perennial beds that shift in color and texture throughout the seasons. The facade's new green layer, made of ground-based and trough-based climbing plants, provides maximum shading and acts as a natural cooling system. Beneath the surface, a 50 cubic meter cistern quietly supports the system. It collects roof runoff and surface water, stores it, and feeds it back into the sponge city layers, nourishing the root zones and supplying irrigation for the planting beds and the vertical greenery. A closed, resilient water cycle has been created. This project demonstrates how technical infrastructure and ecological imagination can merge into a place with identity and purpose. A forecourt that once served cars now serves climate, people, and the future. The planning was carried out on behalf of the Office of the Lower Austrian Provincial Government, Department of Building Management. Planning and project preparation took place between 2023 and 2024, with implementation from winter 2024 to summer 2025. Maintenance is shared between the building technician and professional gardening services. Perennial beds are tended 4 times a year, natural meadows are cut once or twice annually, and the facade greening is serviced twice a year via a dedicated maintenance corridor. The cultural and social value of the project lies in its green transformation. Before the redesign, office temperatures regularly exceeded 35 degrees Celsius. Today, the facade greening acts as a living climate buffer, improving comfort for staff and visitors. Employees now look out onto greenery instead of asphalt, a change that brings psychological relief and enhances the quality of stay. The planning concept, with 27 trees, around 200 climbing plants, and diverse perennial and meadow areas, creates resilient plant communities and valuable habitats. What was once a heat-storing asphalt surface has become a functioning ecosystem,